You mean if you get hurt, the whole sect will get hurt too? Elder, about this matter, it does sound pretty ridiculous. So you know it's nonsense, huh? Finished sweeping the floor, chopped up the firewood in the back mountain, carried dung from the ling fields. Then what are you still standing around for? Elder, I'm not joking. Right now, I'm basically the lifeblood of Lingshu Immortal Sect. If I get even a scratch or a bump, not to mention a nascent soul powerhouse like you, even that big yellow dog in the backyard would hurt too. So you mean even the dog has to protect you, huh? The lifeblood, huh? Tsai-kun, right? You were the one who scored dead last in the exam last month, weren't you? With just your second level key refining cultivation. I'll just stand right here. If you can hurt me, I'll let you sit in this elder's seat. Hey, old dang. I gave you a chance, but you blew it. You really want me to smack you, huh?
Hey,
Hey, you've got some balls, kid. Come on, hit right here. Yeah, right here. Who's who? How could that be possible? That kid clearly hit himself. Old dang, now you're acting all cocky. Why aren't you cocky anymore? Weren't you just yelling a second ago? Come, look, what's this?
hey,
Kid, you better not do that. Really, don't do it. I believe you, I believe you. Quick, put the dagger down. Don't hurt yourself. What did you call me? Before you started, you were calling me kid. I'm not gonna pick on you for that. But now you realize it hurts, huh? So what do you call me now? Oh man, this is a mess. Oh no, ancestor. My dear ancestor. Come on, sit over here, sit here. Hmm. That's more like it. Hey you little son. Jiao-san, ancestor. I'm hungry. Go fetch something spicy to eat. Princess, something big has happened. Who's who? How dare you ambush me? I'm already in the integration stage cultivation. And someone could actually sneak up on me unnoticed. Slap him for me. Unbelievable! Who's hiding in the shadows? Only brave enough to hide, huh? Come out now. Sect Master, something big has happened. Did you also get slapped just now? Come on, let's head to Yifeng Peak. Ah, damn. Tearing through space. That's even crazier than movie special effects. So cool. Tear me too, I want to turn. This handprint is exactly the same as the one on my face. Sect Master. The slap marks on our faces were made by this kid. If he gets hurt, every one of us in the sect gets hurt too. Sigh. Sect Master, you didn't get hurt at all. With my level of cultivation, of course I wouldn't get hurt. Luckily, I disguised myself from the very beginning. Still, this is weird. This handprint can't heal itself on the other sect master. It seems this mark has to heal on its own. 9 turn soul restoring pill. Sect master, you can't. You mustn't. This kid is only at the second level of key refining. If he takes this, he'll blow up instantly. And our whole sect will blow up with him. It's gone, disappeared. Really disappeared. I bet all the peak masters got slapped and got spooked. You stay here and watch him. Don't let him run around. No one is allowed to go near him. I'll be back soon. Ah, Sect Master. Now that's the Sect Master for you. That aura is so intense I can barely breathe. Better keep a low profile. What are you staring at, old dang? I'm your ancestor and I'm hungry. Why isn't the food ready yet? Come here, I'll go now. I'll go make the arrangements. Brat. Sect Master Senior Brother. What exactly just happened? The 3,000 disciples of the Battle Peak are already on standby. Just say the word Senior Brother. I, Hyo Chinkang, will lead the charge. Sect Master, I was just teaching a new disciple. When out of nowhere I got slapped. What kind of bizarre technique is this? Could it be an immortal acted against us? Impossible. What immortal would be that bored to mess with us? Everyone, calm down. I'm still investigating the cause. The sect protection array is untouched. There's no sign of an external invasion inside the sect. Sect Master. It's all gone, completely gone. The sect's fortune and destiny are all gone. I used my lifeblood as the catalyst to divine the sect's future. But the turtle shell is totally blank. It's not a bad omen, nor a good omen, but just nothingness. Are you saying our Lingshu Immortal Sect is out of luck now? I don't know. Our ancestor received 7 or 8 disciples in the celestial realm. They're all up there in the immortal world, looking down from above. How could our fortune get cut off? Unless, forget it. Junior Wen just said, it's just nothingness. Nothingness doesn't mean it doesn't exist. It means it's unknowable. If the ancestor is doing something major up there and mask the destiny, isn't it normal that you can't predict it? That's actually possible. If this concerns the plans of a big shot in the immortal world, my paltry skills really can't see through it. Let's not scare ourselves. Our fortune is still here. We just can't see it. Maybe this is an opportunity, or maybe it's a test. Now everyone head back to your own peaks. Junior Wen, come with me. Learn the Ling soundproofing array. Junior brother, I have to tell you something. But this is big. So big it might decide whether our Lingshu Immortal Sect survives past tomorrow. It's all hanging by a thread. Senior brother, spit it out. I can handle it, right? No, you can't. You need to make a vow. You must swear to the Tao of Heaven. You definitely have to swear. You have to. What I'm going to tell you next absolutely cannot be told to anyone. Otherwise, the sect will perish. I, Wen Kanji, hereby swear today. No matter what I hear from the sect master's mouth, I won't leak a single word. If I break this vow, my soul will shatter, and I'll fall into the deepest hell forever. Senior brother, does heaven even want to hear this? Junior brother, what if I told you that the lives of tens of thousands of people in our sect, right now, are all tied to the waistband of a second-level key refining errand boy? Would you believe it?
Hey,
Sect Master, you're back. Hey, what are you doing? This can't be happening. How did it turn out this way? Destiny is manifesting. Trace the cause and effect. Sect Master. Our sect doesn't actually like any slice and dice research, right? Don't worry. Elder Wen is just checking you out. Checking your body. Senior brother, I guess our sect really is doomed this time. These are the Sect Master and the Destiny Peak Master, people who are usually miles above us. even just meeting face to face. From 5 miles away, you'd have to bow your head. Now we're actually equals. I can brag about this for the rest of my life. From now on, surrounded by the elders, I could walk around like I own the place. Sect leader, I was being disrespectful. I'll leave right away, right away. Stop right there. Sect leader, do you have any other instructions?
Elder son.
I'm sure you know how serious this is. Swear an oath to the heavenly Tao. I obey, master. Heavens above. I, San Shashu, swear today never to reveal Cai Kun's matter. You were about to swear right here. Do you want to get the whole sect killed? Junior brother was just swearing to keep the secret. Why go that far? Senior brother, you're being reckless. Just now in the main hall. What happened when I swore my oath? Got struck by lightning. He's only at key refining stage. Level 2 heavenly thunder. If it hit just a bit harder, even if it was just the aftershock, and made it to this side hall, it could have killed him. We'd all end up following him.
Damn.
I almost got the whole sect wiped out by saying one wrong thing. What do we do now? Sect leader, should I still swear the oath? Swear it. You have to. If you don't, can you really keep a secret? The Zixao lightning avoidance plate. Junior brother, you spent 500 years preparing this as your life-saving trump card for the major tribulation. That's half a star system's worth. All for this kid's life. Let alone the lightning avoidance plate. I'd even hand over my life savings, if that's what it takes. Elder son, back up a little. A little farther. Okay, now make your oath. Feels like I'll have to get struck dead for this. I better prepare myself too. Disciple Sun Shaoshu hereby swears today never to reveal Cai Kun's matter to anyone by any means. If I break this oath, may my soul be shattered and be cast into eternal torment. Wang Defa, this is insane. Senior brother, now I really understand. The heavenly Tao won't allow it. It simply doesn't let us keep this secret. If anyone tries to swear to keep it, they'll get struck by lightning. Isn't this just forcing Lingshu Immortal Sect to be destroyed? What's the difference? Junior brother, you're confused. What is cultivation really about? It's about defiance. From the first day we defied the heavens and altered fate. We've walked the path of fighting destiny itself. Cultivators have never feared the heavens. What a challenge against fate. I've already died once crossing over. Count as someone who's faced death. To walk the immortal path in this life is a fortune I stole from fate. What's left to fear fighting for? What do I have left not to risk? I'm determined to become an immortal. It's too much commotion here. If we stay any longer, all the disciples in the servant quarters will be alarmed. Hold on tight. Oh, crap. At least I got to experience spatial travel. Not bad, not bad. Consider this practice for my future powers. Sigh. Where's the so-called lifeblood Lin Bei promised? Where's the revered ancestor he mentioned? Did I just lose it? Sect leader, did you forget something earlier? Ow.
Damn. Ouch.
Is this for real? Am I not valuable at all? Sect leader, you came back so fast. Sect leader. I've lived for thousands of years. Tearing open space is as easy as eating and drinking. Yet I managed to mess it up today. And did it twice in a row. Well, sect leader, is it possible it's because of the sect rules? That servant disciples aren't allowed on the main peak. Impossible, absolutely impossible. Are you saying my senior brother's sevenfold fusion powers are weaker than some stupid rule? I don't know either. It's just a feeling. I seem to have no choice but to strictly follow every sect rule. My rank only gets me what my rank deserves. Go wherever my identity allows. Not even the slightest mistake. It's not the sect rules. It's the heavenly Tao. The heavenly Tao is using the rules as a front to target you. Yeah, you're right. What an over-imaginative system. Daring to challenge the heavenly Tao. Worthy of a fortune teller. Always using the heavenly Tao as an excuse. So if the problem is identity, I'll give you a grand identity myself, since that's the case, starting today. You, Tsai-kun, are the only holy son of our Lingshu immortal sect. When senior brother is exceptionally domineering, he must do extraordinary things. Give him the title of holy son, put this ancestor up for worship. It makes perfect sense. I'm afraid that sect leaders still won't agree. That rule seems to require me. I have to follow the proper procedures, step by step to get promoted. Outer sect assessment, inner sect growth. Missing any part of the core trial is unacceptable. If promoted by force, it counts as using backdoor and breaking the rules. Damn you, dog system. As the protagonist, I thought I could take a shortcut. But do I really have to go shovel manure? Second stage spirit gathering, mixed spiritual roots, blocked meridians. Bottom tier talent. Innately crippled physique. How am I supposed to cultivate with this? Even catching a pig would cultivate faster than this kid. If he gets injured one day, the entire sect would have to restart with him. Senior brother, this is simple. I'll just change it. This is Lingshu sect law. Rules are made by people. Since you must climb up step by step according to the rules. Then today I'll open the path for you. The Lingshu sect law is connected to heavenly fate. This single move of yours could end up being disrespectful or destroying ancestors. Found someone at 7th stage spirit gathering. Where's that so-called pathway you promised? Sigh. Should we leave this place first? Too much commotion in this side hall. If we stay any longer, I'm afraid all the disciples in the service area will be alarmed. Yeah, senior brother, we got confused. The sect rule is that Tsai-kun can't go to the main hall. But it doesn't say we can't go to the service area. No wonder they're the top sect in Zhuanshan continent. Even the servants live in private compounds. This is way better compared to before time traveling. That tiny rental room barely over 10 square meters. This is much better. Sorry, it's a bit small. Don't mind it. Everyone, take a seat, don't just stand. Sect leader, please come this way. This is the treatment for servant disciples in Lingshu Immortal Sect. Not even a stool with 4 good legs. I'll just stand. Senior brother, this isn't a long-term solution. The situation in the service area is worrying. If you've got something to say, just say it. Since fate is bound, it's because he's a member of the sect. If he isn't, you mean expel him from the sect, as long as he's not a Lingshu Immortal Sect member. Then the logic set by Tianda Alliance falls apart. He'll suffer his own injuries. He'll die his own death. No longer connected to our sect. Genius, you damn genius. Best solution to a problem is just to solve the problem itself.
Damn.
This old fool. Don't tell me he's got some weird interest.
Tsai-kun.
Disciple present. Life hasn't been easy for you in the sect, has it? Want to try living differently? Can't do that. Old fool, we share all injuries. like taking a huge severance pay, and going down the mountain to become a wealthy man. A wealthy man, that's fine. Yes, wealthy man. Not anything else. Wait, wealthy man. How wealthy are we talking? Here are 100,000 spirit stones. And a jade slip. It's the deed for a 1,000-acre estate at the foot of the mountain, plus 10,000 acres of fertile land. Enough to feed 1,000 people. Also, here's my private seal. Whoever holds this token will be protected by Lingshu Immortal Sect for 100 years. Even ordinary emperors must bow to you. What do you think? Oh my god. Testing cadres with this. What cadre could pass such a test? But wait, I'm pretty much the sect's lifeblood now. You're bribing me with my own stuff. Is this old man stupid? Sect leader, do I look like someone who'd do that? We cultivators pursue the path of immortality. How can we let worldly goods distract us? Please keep them. Cultivation is about talent. With your mixed spiritual roots, second stage spirit gathering is your limit. Instead of dying on the mountain, you might as well enjoy life early. Sigh. I'd love to spend my life lying on a pile of money, but I have my destiny. Sect leader, my mind is made up. Don't try to persuade me anymore. Since gentle persuasion doesn't work, let's try a tougher approach. Worthy of being a little ancestor, such steadfast resolve, definitely destined for greatness. Sai-kun, you trespassed into Forbidden's ground. Even though we brought you with us. But according to rules, you must be punished. Expelled from the sect. Damn, trespassed Forbidden's ground. Didn't I fail to get in? Of course, considering your service shoveling manure. The sect will give you a huge severance payment. No room for negotiation. It's the rules. Fine, you're just trying to get rid of me. 30 years east of the river. 30 years west of the river. Don't underestimate a poor youth. You old fools, just wait. Sigh. Alright, since the sect doesn't want me, I'll leave. Since the feelings aren't mutual, since both sides feel the same way, let's handle it as a special case. Let's finish the procedure right now. This method is excellent. Although a bit of money is lost, the sect's lifeblood is preserved. Senior brother used the seal. This final step is up to you. Alright, elder son will escort you down the mountain soon. Everything we promised will be fulfilled. Am I really so disliked? The whole journey, my cultivation dream ended before it started. My fate with Lingshu Immortal Sect is just so shallow. Oh well, just hope the system helps. Otherwise, I'll just have to lie in a pile of gold and live out this ordinary life. Senior brother, my lifespan is fading. Senior brother, don't just stand there. Destroy it quickly. This thing is now a death talisman. Burn it with fire. It's useless. It's useless. It's a heavenly contract. Ordinary fire can't destroy it. Oh my god. This system backlash is way too strong. This river runs deep. Can you really die at the drop of a hat? This doesn't work. That doesn't work either. Now what? Are we just going to watch the sect die? Physical means don't work. Magic doesn't work. So we have to use the most primitive, most reckless, and the most unreasonable method. Sect leader, stay back. Senior brother is grinding it down with his own soul, using his own cultivation to forcibly absorb this karma. Get down there. Alive. He survived. This tastes even worse than thunder tribulation. Is this what a big boss in the cultivation world is like? Is your stomach made of iron? How can you handle so much? Sect leader, are you alright? Do you want to drink some water? This ancestor can't be beaten, can't be scolded, and can't be kicked out. No solution, Tsai-kun. Forget what just happened. That document never existed. You're still a menial disciple of the Lingshu immortal sect. Understood. You want me to spend my mediocre life lying in a pile of snacks? Hey, bet you didn't expect that. That old man can't get rid of me. Senior brother. So, what do we do next? We can't send him away or afford to keep him. The rules are still holding us back. We can't just sit around this shabby courtyard every day. Let's be his bodyguards. Since the rules can't be broken, then let's follow the rules. If we can't drive him away, then let him climb up the ranks. Doesn't he want to cultivate immortality? Then let him cultivate. He's coming, he's coming. Are you finally going to teach me how to cultivate immortality? Tsai-kun, you just said you want to rely on your own abilities and advance step by step. That's ambitious. As long as you pass the assessment, you'll officially become an outer disciple. You'll leave the menial area. Then I'll be able to operate more smoothly. That would be truly effortless. He's only at key refining level 2, and his meridians are as blocked as a muddy ditch. With those talents, with that scrawny body, if he doesn't get chewed to the bone in the trial tower, I'd say he's plain lucky. Sigh. Senior brother, are you confused by those documents? This kid is only at key refining level 2, even if he eats Danyang pills like candy. He can't reach the level 7 requirement for the assessment. Plus, the puppets in the trial tower aren't going to go easy on him. What if he gets a scratch or gets injured? There are tens of thousands of disciples in this whole sect. That's exactly why, for this assessment, he must pass. Not only must he pass, but he also has to pass with flying colors. Not a scratch on him. Who's that old fortune teller looking down on? I'm a man with a system, damn it. How could those ordinary people compare with me? Little ancestor, the sect master was just joking with you earlier. What severance pay? That's your cultivation resources from the sect. Our menial area may be tough, but the sect never forgets us.
Take it.
Buy whatever you want. If you don't have enough, just ask me for more. Here, take it. Not bad, not bad. Little son, you really get it. Take it back. What now? What's going on? I think I've finally figured it out. The rules are still those damn rules. Menial disciples get 3 lower grade spirit stones a month. That's the rule. You give him 100,000 spirit stones. That's a treatment only the Holy Son gets. His status and resources don't match. That's a violation. That's still cheating right under the Heavenly Tao's nose. Damn system. 100,000 spirit stones. That's 100,000 spirit stones. At least let me experience what it's like to live rich. What about pills? At least give him some for advancement, right? If you shove a high-level pill down his throat, it'd probably destroy us before it dissolves. We'd go first. I'm a dignified cultivator at the fusion stage. When did I get pushed this far? Not even cheating works. Can't give him resources. How the hell are we supposed to play this game? I'm exhausted. Let's destroy everything. Senior brother, if we can't expel him, how about we expel ourselves? Think about the logic of the heavenly Tao binding. Tsai-kun is a disciple of Lingshu immortal sect. If all of us except Tsai-kun were to leave the sect, then Tsai-kun would still be a Lingshu immortal sect disciple. He lives his own life, and so do we. It's got nothing to do with us at all. This idea is insane. It's utterly heretical. But damn, it actually makes sense. Cutting the roots. This is literally cutting the roots. Junior brother, you really are a genius. Sect master. The last time I saw the sect master smile like this was the last time. And then he spat blood. Elder son. Now it's time for you to repay the sect. Request to leave the sect yourself. Sun Shaoshu has been in the sect for 1,372 years. For personal reasons, request to leave the sect. Sect master, please don't. What did I do wrong? You want to expel me? I've been in the sect for 1,342 years. Always diligent, never complained. My loyalty to the sect is as pure as the moon. Who said you did anything wrong? This is a tactic, get it? Kicking you out is to save your life. Exactly, elder son. As long as you're not part of the sect anymore. If anything happens again to this little troublemaker, you won't get struck by lightning along with him. Understand? That actually makes sense. But it still feels a bit off. This is just an experiment. If this method works, I'll deal with the rest right away. Damn, this old man is impressive. His train of thought is really out there. He's actually about to expel himself. Starting a new company, huh? You know what? It might just work. Just not sure if the system is okay with it. Senior brother, time to stamp it. Junior brother, my stomach isn't great. If this time, the heavenly Tao objects again. Don't worry, senior brother. This plan is foolproof. I'm saying if just in case. If something goes wrong, you eat this document. Honestly, senior brother, my stomach isn't good either. Junior brother, what did you just say? I didn't catch it. Can you say it again? All right, for the sake of a peaceful future life, I'll eat the document. That's the spirit, junior brother. A true, brotherly bond. Watch carefully. Senior brother's not reacting. It worked. No, it doesn't hurt. That deep sense of pain is gone too. I'm free. Sect master, peak master when I'm fine. And I didn't get struck by lightning. We were right. The heavenly Tao is overbearing, but it's still reasonable. As long as the paperwork's legit, it can't find fault with us. Since Sun Shushuan is no longer an elder of our sect. Now, this money is just a rogue cultivator passing by, rewarding a servant he took a liking to. Makes perfect sense, right? Young man, you have extraordinary potential. A real talent. Take this little token as a welcome gift. Great. This plan is brilliant. As long as we all leave the sect, Lingshu Immortal Sect will just be an empty shell for Sai-kun. When the time comes, we can found a new Teksu Immortal Sect on the neighboring mountain and bring everyone over. Let this kid mess around as much as he wants. Out of sight, out of mind. Prepare the pens. Junior brother Wen, you write too. Today we two brothers are going to process the entire sect's withdrawal applications. Not even pretending anymore. Cards on the table, huh? I'm still here, you know? And you're already undermining me. What's going on? Vital energy depleted.
Essence damaged.
Lifespan waning. Sec master, I feel dizzy. This is Tao backlash. I get it now. The heavenly Tao binding logic is, it's not that Sai-kun belongs to Lingshu Immortal Sect, but that Lingshu Immortal Sect belongs to Sai-kun. Every time one of us leaves, we weaken the sect's fortune. We're undermining Sai-kun. Once the foundation collapses, Sai-kun will be the first to die, and we'll all get dragged down. Damn it. My cultivation. Senior brother. Hurry, we can still fix this. Quick, let elder son rejoin the sect. Patch up the loophole. Right. Oh. Senior brother, let's not mess around anymore. We really can't outplay these rules. 3 months later, the outer sect assessment. Sai-kun, you better pass it. We're screwed. Sect master, if you don't explain, we can't go on like this. 50 years. 50 years, damn it. A whole 50 years of lifespan gone. In just that moment. Then it came back. Is my life just being used as a buffer here? I was just about to ask the same thing. I was about to temper the blade. My hand slipped, and a whole furnace of top-grade earth-rank flying swords was wasted. Losing the swords is nothing, but I swear my heart literally stopped for half a beat. Sect master, have you found anything out or not? Enough! Everyone shut up! You! Pei Duangxiao, put away that lousy sword aura. And the rest of you stop releasing your pressure too. If anyone gets hurt, can you afford the consequences? Senior brothers, is this kid your illegitimate son? Illegitimate my ass. He's your ancestor. You idiots. Senior brother, be careful what you say. Pei Duangxiao, take one more step forward. Show a glimmer of sword aura, and see what I'll do to you. I mean it. It's been thousands of years. We've watched birds together, shot guns together. And now you can say stuff like this? All for this servant. What's happened to you, senior brother? Why are you so jittery? Just a servant disciple. Could all these changes be because of this kid? Everyone? How about we sit down and talk? Standing around is exhausting. Sit down, kid. Who said you could speak? Whose elder are you under? You see all the peak masters and don't kneel? And you even call yourself I so arrogantly. If you're going to speak, just speak. Don't leak out your aura. Everyone, withdraw your auras and sit. Let me reintroduce him.
His name is Sai-kun.
Starting now, do not treat him as a servant. Then as what? A personal disciple? Treat him like an ancestor, a real one. A real ancestor? Now sit down, all of you. You're all thousands of years old, still acting so rashly. What I'm about to say concerns the very survival of Lingshu Immortal Sect. Before you hear it, all 7 of you must swear a heavenly Tao oath, not to leak even a word. Heavenly Tao oath? Senior brother, what is this about? That needs such measures? Don't ask. Swear first, then listen. The sect leader still cares about him. Even during electrotherapy, he didn't forget to bring them along. Seriously, I'm about to cry. Let's go find a secluded place to swear. Seriously. It actually turned out to be true. Absurd me, Pei Duangxiao. I've cultivated for 3,800 years. A powerhouse in the integration stage, able to break all techniques with one sword. And now you're telling me my head is attached to a useless guy at key refining level 2. If he falls into a pit while pooping, I'd have to choke to death with him. How the hell am I supposed to cultivate like this? It's not like I wanted this. Seriously, damn it. No other male lead has such bad luck. And yet he gets yelled at by everyone. No, senior brother. We absolutely can't handle this that way. Better to get it over with quickly. Just kick the kid out, that's all. Old Pei, you're still the smartest? Kick him out. Just give him some money and tell him to get lost. We already tried that earlier. And all that happened was a little lost lifespan. Is that what you mean? So the previous loss of lifespan was because we tried to kick him out. If it weren't for senior brother decisively swallowing that expulsion order, the whole sect would be ruined by now. Swallowed it. Tasted mediocre. But it had quite an after effect. Not just that. We've tried every way possible. All previous reactions were the results. So what should we do now? Since he can only climb up step by step, we old folks will have to be his stepping stones. Lift him up for me. Senior brother, this guy obviously isn't sect material. Why force him to level up? We provide him with good food and drinks. Assign 2 people to watch over him secretly. Let him live a peaceful life, can't we? Old Han, he's only at key refining level 2. How long can he live? Once his lifespan runs out, and he kicks the bucket, we'll all be dead with him. Wouldn't we all be doomed? Senior brother, you really think far ahead. Sect leaders. I still haven't finished mucking today. If I don't go soon, I'll be punished. Mucking? No need to do it. Rules. It's always these damn rules. Just go, damn system. Now I'm loaded with 100,000 spirit stones. A rich guy like me still has to muck out the toilets. As a menial worker, chinking, must be diligent in your duties. If you don't finish, it's a violation, you know? Mucking, what mucking? With such a thin frame, what if he gets hurt? Come on, I'll go with you. I'll muck for you. I'll go too, such an important task. Can't risk anything. That's right, protect the path. We must protect him. I'm so touched. I thought all these big shots would just ignore me. 8 integration and void refining stage powerhouses. Following a level 2 key refiner to muck out toilets. All to protect the path, afraid heaven can't see, right? Really tempting fate here. Yeah, the damn system doesn't agree. Oh, poor vegetable. The field's gone barren, just letting him go alone like that. What if some careless disciple picks a fight with him and pushes him over? Damn, even heaven's shameless. It's just pure malice. Brothers, I think we've been overthinking this. Heaven doesn't let us protect him, but it never said we can't take a stroll. We just think the scenery in the back mountain is nice. So we want to take a walk. It's pure coincidence our divine sense scans past him. As long as he doesn't know we're here. Is that really a violation? That's just a coincidence. Stroll. Right, just taking a stroll. Hanzin Pei Duang Xiao. I hereby order you to, from now on, head to the menial workers' back mountain. And take a good stroll for me. Yes. This damn system obviously has the protagonist script. Even if it's a loser trope, he's still the main character, after all. How could they have the protagonist shovel manure? This is truly embarrassing for us fellow transmigrators. Sigh. Damn. Sigh. Old Pei. I don't think I've ever been this nervous in my life. Watching this kid shovel pig manure, I'm actually more nervous than I was when I faced my tribulation. I've cultivated for 3,000 years. Today, I finally understand what true terror is. It's done. Looks like Junior Sister Lou's taking a walk plan actually works. Sigh. Senior brother, I was just thinking. Since bending the rules by going for a walk is permitted by the heavenly Tao. Does that mean as long as we make it seem like coincidence, it won't interfere? If that's the case, what if it's a fortuitous opportunity? Chance versus chance. What do you think the cultivation world has the most of? Those ancient dwellings left behind by seniors. Lost manuals. Miraculous techniques found after falling off a cliff. All those are called chances. Sai-kun walks down the road by himself, accidentally falls into a cave, and finds a legendary manual. What does that have to do with us? We just say he had good luck. That's the heavenly Tao showing him favor.
Hey.
But what if we just happen to know where that cave is, and also just happen to toss in a technique we don't care about, and leave it inside the cave? Would that count as cheating? Well, at most, it's just helping the heavenly Tao fine-tune the details of that opportunity. So it can be done this way. Senior brother Wen, you really are brilliant. Junior, you really are a freaking genius. Exactly, this way is perfect. We can arrange for him to just happen across a 1,000-year-old spiritual herb, or let him accidentally stumble into an ancient broken formation and attain true enlightenment in array techniques. I could accidentally drop my battle notes in the outhouse, so he'd pick them up when he goes to empty the chamber pots. Right, as long as our thinking doesn't slip, there's always a way. But food needs to be eaten one bite at a time, and the road has to be walked step by step. The first step starts from the outer sect assessment. His cultivation base is a major problem. Junior, you always have ideas. So how should we give him his first opportunity?
Cultivation foundation is key.
From key refining stage 2 to stage 7, that's not just a small gap. So this first chance has to allow his cultivation to soar in a very short time. A pill would be the fastest, but he can't handle high-level pills, and low-level ones are useless. So it can only be a cultivation technique, but Sai-kun's talent is way too poor. Although some evil techniques can skyrocket cultivation, they also have huge side effects. Gentle techniques don't work well either. He could never reach key refining 7th level even if he trained for 100 years. Then the technique just isn't good enough. There are hundreds of thousands of manuals in the sutra repository. I just don't believe we can't find one. And if not, we'll make one ourselves. Right, you're absolutely right. The way forward is made by people. And so are opportunities. From now on, let's do things differently.
If possible, do it.
If not, create the conditions to do it anyway. But the method needs to be gentle. After all, if he gets scratched, we'll have to break a bone. Senior brother, a great technique is fine, but the guy's foundation is garbage. Even the best seed won't bloom on a rock. Junior sister, do you have any suggestions? There's a 9-aperture exquisite lotus in my peak. It takes 3,000 years to mature. Even a mortal who eats it can completely change their physique and grow a spiritual root. However, this thing's medicinal effect is overwhelming. If a mortal takes it, they have to endure 49 days of tendon-tearing, bone-crushing agony. No, anything painful is out of the question. Senior brother, who says we have to make him eat it raw? One can extract its juice, dilute it 100 times, then let Sai-kun get it by accident, and tell him to only take it little by little. Wouldn't that count as an opportunity? Good, that's a great plan. Let's do it then. Everyone, techniques, spiritual materials, treasures, pills, all that stuff. Think of a way to turn it into fortune for him. Remember, it has to make sense. He absolutely cannot ever suspect we're orchestrating it. Otherwise, the heavenly Tao will notice. Yes, sect leader. Senior brothers, go ahead. Remember, move fast. And keep it stylish. Now I'm finally Considered a rich guy. Now that I can eat 3 meals a day, I've got to eat something fancy. No one can mistreat their own stomach. Gotta make arrangements. He's gone. Sigh. He's walking so slowly. What if he falls? Wait, that's not the direction of Lingshow Garden. That's the side hall for the labor quarters. That's Sun Shushuan's turf dam. There's trouble ahead. If this kid messes with that outer disciple, he'll get beaten up and fed to the spirit beasts. That would ruin everything. Sun Shaoshu, you'd better watch yourself. Someone's coming over. Who? Who's coming? Sai Kun is doomed. The little boss is out and about again. No, I better get outside fast. What if the boss falls at the door? No, that won't work. If I rush out straight like that, it'll look way too deliberate and eager. What to do? What to do? Wait, I've got it. Whoa, Sai Kun, you're up early. Heading to work? Now, was my acting natural or what? What did you call me? Old Dong, right? My memory's really bad? You should call me boss. Boss is what you should call me. So boss, what brings you here today? Nothing major, really. The food you sent yesterday was nice. I'd like to buy a meal again today. Oh, you want a meal? Just say so. I'll arrange for someone to deliver it to you. Rules can't be broken. So you do know rules can be broken? Then you should show me some respect. Yes, of course. I was being foolish. Come on in, right this way. Over here, please. Boss, which style would you like today? These cost 3, 4, and 5 low-grade spirit stones. Low-level snacks. Not bad. I'll take the 5-stone snacks. Give me 10 portions. Here's 100 low-grade spirit stones. Keep the change as a tip. As expected from the boss, you're so generous. Boss, cultivators like us still need to find ways to improve our strength. Let me tell you, there's a little market in the east side of our laborers area. The little market, right? Yeah, the market run by the labor disciples themselves. We all pitched in to start it. There's all kinds in that place. The stuff is a total mixed bag. Most of it is junk. But sometimes, you can actually find something good among the trash. It all depends on your eye for things. So, Auntie, what's going on today? So many people. Sai Kun, you're here. Feng Yang is doing large-scale clearing today. Those are all Beast Peak disciples who came down to help with deliveries. Outer Sect senior brothers. Feng Yang is great. Roasting it tastes the best. I'll have Zhao San make a Feng Yang feast for us to try later. Servants went to the back mountain. Seems like there's a fortune emerging. Should be a spirit herb, she. Don't spread it around. Opportunity, there's fortune in the back mountain. Sai Kun, what are you standing here for? Have you finished carrying manure? Well, you supervisor. You actually dare yell at your ancestor. If I wasn't worried about too much exposure, it'd attract unnecessary trouble. I'd definitely rough you up. No, I have to ask Zhao San to give him some trouble. Yeah, the fortune's at the back mountain. Next time I have to check it out. Senior brother, he was listening just now, right? Yeah, should have heard it. The Peak Master gave the instructions, about done. The script has been passed over. Now let's see if the lead will play along. Come by, hurry. Cheap prices. Since there's fortune at the back mountain. I need to prepare for anything. Let me buy some equipment first. Last night, the peak master gathered us to swear together. It must have been for this guy. Is it really that spooky? Don't panic. Just stick to the script. There won't be any problems. Okay, peak master. It's about to start. Junior sister, is this your first time running a stall? Pay the booth fee. Each stall is half a lower grade spirit snack. Senior brother. Senior brother, my mother is sick. Can I pay the booth fee later? I don't care if your mom's dead or alive. If you don't pay the booth fee, you can't set up your stall. Wow, broad daylight. Under a clear sky. There's actually such kindness. Something feels off. This acting isn't even as good as short skit actors. It's really just too bad. And this plot is way too cliched. Damn, this crowd of onlookers. If you want to gather, then gather. Leave an opening towards me. Is this some immortal trap scam? I recognize this routine. If I go up, probably in the next second I'll be surrounded by these guys. Then they'll say, brother, you broke my flying sword.
Too inexperienced to scam me.
Why isn't he moving? Maybe he's scared. His cultivation is too low after all. This script feels wrong. Shouldn't he be fired up and rush out? You won't pay, huh? Then today I'll make sure you don't sell a single one. My medicine. He's backing away. What's his intention? He seems to be watching the show. Hey. Good acting. Next time, don't act. You all have working hands and feet. Why not get a normal job? You're too inexperienced to scam me. This spirit snack is your hard work payment. Kid. Playing tricks with me. You're still too green. Don't worry, senior brother. That was just an appetizer. There's more drama coming. Elder Fang, it's your turn. Man, I was pretending to be dead in the scripture pavilion. But that old fox Shu Jiujing still dragged me out. Got struck by lightning. My head's still buzzing. Well, forget it. The Sect's fate is in that kid's hands. That's the fledgling's belt. She. Hey, little brother, don't shout, don't shout. Finders keepers. Finders keepers, right? Why does this storyline feel so familiar? That hero saves beauty plot was cliché, but at least it had a beauty. Now it's an old bum instead. This old man looks just like a beggar, but he can casually wipe another's divine sense mark. Even if it's just a low-level storage pouch. Still takes some skill. But Grandpa, you're pretty slick. Just scraping by. Why is it just one crappy book? Bad luck. Really unlucky. He looks all polished, but his pockets are cleaner than mine. Since we found it, it's fate. But there's only one item. It can't really be split. Me, as an old guy, at this age, I don't have hopes for cultivation anymore. This damn book is just good for wiping. But the pouch can get me some booze money. How about this? The pouch is mine, the book is yours. Even if the book looks beat up, it might be a powerful technique manual. It's way too familiar. Isn't this just like those scammers at the train station in my last life? Selling fake antiques. Hey, old man. Check out this heirloom jade pendant I just bought. There's an emergency at home. I'll sell it cheap to you. The storyline is exactly the same. This isn't just any old book. This is a unique masterpiece selected from thousands of low-level skill manuals, broken down and reorganized into one amazing book, painless and fast. No side effects. As long as Daikon practices it, within half a month, he'll reach key condensation level 7 without feeling anything. Take it, hurry and take it. Sir, let me check this out for you. You took the valuables and left me with something that's obviously worthless. It might even be a banned lost manual from some sect. Throw it to me and eventually its owner will come looking for it. You stroll off carefree with an unmarked bag. I'm stuck with this tattered book that probably has unique markings. Caught red-handed with the evidence. Not only will I have to cough up the book, I'll have to pay for the bag too. If things go south, I might get beaten up or dragged to the discipline hall. Sir, could we have less trickery and more sincerity? This old bag drop and splitting scam. Even the 3-year-olds back home wouldn't fall for it. This really is fate. It's truly a good item. I'm not lying to you. What am I even after? What for? Sir, with your skills, you could be doing something much better. Why bother scamming people? Aren't you just after the snacks in my pocket? Trying to get me to take the blame? You can keep this book and use it as toilet paper. Does the sect master have any more notes? If not, that young master looks like he's planning to head back. He must have. This time it's bound to work. Wang, it's your turn. Show them your secret skills. You have to succeed. No failure allowed. Master, rest assured. This disciple is fully prepared. Looks like this cultivation world isn't all that special. It's all just tricks. Hey, an old acquaintance. Wait, isn't that Zhang Xiaohua from the Lingshou Garden? Why is she coming for a fortune-telling? Taoist, you read me spot on. I really am the breadwinner in my family. Last month, I got a letter from home saying my mom is seriously ill. I'm worrying about not having enough snacks. I was just passing by today and happened to meet you. Forget the payment for the reading, just go. They don't even charge for fortune-telling now? Or is this some new kind of scam? Taoist, read my fortune too. Nope, not reading. What does that mean? You just read for that girl. Why won't you read mine? Are you discriminating against men? No fate. So you believe in fate? This fate is good enough to reel in a fish.
Hey,
Since you insist on asking, I'll make an exception. What do you want to ask? I want to ask about my future. On this cultivation path, will I really be able to make it? Put your hand here. The secrets of fate are manifesting. Your destiny reveals itself. It's done. Once a Wang spins the compass, just make up a couple lines, guide him to the back mountain, and it's all settled. How is this possible? How can a key refining disciple have this kind of fate? Pitch black. Chaos. An abyss even heaven can't see into. This is the combined fortune of the entire Lingshu immortal sect. What the hell?
damn.
Taoist, are you having an internal injury flare-up? It's over. Can't keep up the disguise. Hope Master won't chop me up. Didn't even finish the lines back mountain has... Is fortune-telling really this deadly? Taoist, it's over. Hope I didn't cause a deadly mess.
But he
somehow turned younger. Just who is this Taoist, really? I've got it. In these cultivation novels, it's all about going down the mountain to train. But what do I do now? Does he have something to contact his sect with? The token's broken. I was too busy running the script. I forgot to warn this dumb kid. Don't do a real reading. I'm in the integration stage, yet nearly lost my life telling his fortune. And he dares to probe with a broken compass? Isn't that a death wish? Junior brother, your disciple is something else. The blood he spat out looks so layered. His face is pale, looks just like the real thing. Just to act. He even used a 9 revolutions reviving pill. This is going way overboard. When did this old man show up? Sorry to embarrass you, young friend. I'm this disciple's master. He sneaked off the mountain. Only when his life token shattered did I rush over. That elder. Is this young Taoist all right? You saw it yourself. This disciple isn't skilled enough. Tried to force a reading and got struck by backlash from fate. Today's reading can't be done. This is the fortune money you handed over just now. Since the reading didn't happen, the money should be refunded. Taoist, no need to be so formal. Please keep the money. That young Taoist only suffered because of me. It's not much, but use it to buy an old hen and let him properly recover. Here. Taoist, take it. If I hadn't pushed him to read, he wouldn't be like this. Don't mind if it's not much. Just a little token of mine. If you don't take it, you're looking down on me, Sai-kun. All right, young friend, you're truly righteous. So I'll thank you on his behalf. Elder Taoist, before this young Taoist fainted, he pointed toward the back mountain and said there was something there, but he didn't finish his sentence before passing out. Finally, the kid took the bait. Forget today's events, young friend. As for the back mountain, don't ask, don't talk about it, and definitely don't investigate. My disciple only wanted a peek, and ended up like this. If you try to get tangled up in this fate, you might get it, but won't live to enjoy it. Remember, don't talk about it. Don't dig deeper.
Gosh.
Flown away. That old Taoist is definitely a master. So does this mean those 2 outer disciples claim there's fortune in the back mountain? But this Taoist says it's dangerous. Looks like there's real treasure there. As for having a life to take it but not live long enough to use it, isn't that just a joke? I'm the protagonist after all. Seems like I really have to go to the back mountain. So, how did it go? Did the kid believe it? He did, not only believed it. He even gave me some spirit stones as medical compensation. Good, he's an upright guy. Now that he's convinced. Next up is Junior Brother Han. And Sister Hua, your turn. The fate in the back mountain has to be set up flawlessly. What kind of junk is all this? Even a rusty, broken sword is claimed as ancient blood-stained relic. There's not a single good thing in this dump. Hey buddy, let me ask you something. Sir, I've been around these parts for over 10 years, knowing everything there is. So, is there anywhere around here that's a bit more upscale? You asked the right person. Wealthy folks like you should go to the Outer Gate Market. Head north for 10 miles. That's the Outer Gate Market. Anything magical, artifacts, pills, fortune, you name it, they've got it. That's how cultivators should live. Country bumpkin. I'm basically a rich man traveling in disguise now. No need to stoop to their shallow level. The top priority now is to get some gear, to prepare for the opportunities on the back mountains.
Hey, what are you doing?
You're in the wrong place. Servants go to the street behind to hunt for bargains. People like you. are so blind, seriously. Sir, please come inside. My assistants are just ignorant. Don't take it personally. At Duobao Pavilion, we never judge people by what they wear. We judge by temperament. With your broad forehead and dignified aura, anyone can see you're here for a shopping spree. Big customer, this fat guy's got something going on.
He's almost on par with Zhao-san.
Shopkeeper, bring out your best equipment suitable for the key refining stage, and pills display them all for me. Don't try to fool me with those rusty scraps. Money's not an issue, as long as it's good stuff. Name your price. The shape of that storage bag. The sound when it hits the ground. That's gotta be tens of thousands of spirit stones, at least. Big fat sheep here. All right, boss. Just wait a moment. All key refining treasures at our shop will be brought to you. How much for this magic sword? Sir, you've got great taste. This is crafted by a master artificer. Just 800 spirit stones. It's yours. Screw your... Boss, this green frost sword needs spiritual power at key refining stage 5 to activate. So if you buy it, you'd just be looking at it. Give me something I can use without any spiritual power.
Hey.
Shopkeeper, don't you have something idiot-proof? Just throw and it explodes. That doesn't require me to do anything. Yes. This is called Tianli bomb. This thing has a lightning strike sealed inside. No need for spiritual power to run it. Just pull the fuse, toss it out. Boom key refining. Anyone below late stage might survive, but probably lose a layer of skin. Isn't this basically a cultivator's version of a hand grenade? This thing works great. Simple and brutal. This is good. Give me 100. How much? 100. What are you trying to do, ancestor? Blow up a mountain? 100 Tianli bombs together. Just a slight shake would cause a chain explosion. Even if he blows himself into ashes, that's fine. But us old bones would be gone too. Sir, you're my literal grandpa. You really can't buy that many. They're unstable. If you carry 100 in your pocket, if you trip or bump into something, the enemy wouldn't even have to attack you. You'd meet King Yama yourself. Wait, this thing can self-destruct? That's like carrying a powder keg with you. No, I still want to have fun. Can't die yet. Alright, forget it then. Can't buy offense gear. Defense gear will do, right? Shopkeeper, bring me your best magic robe. I want the one with the strongest defense. Something I can wear to take a beating. Doesn't require spiritual power. Triggers automatically passive style. This is a must. Wow, this flowing cloud golden silk armor. Though it's a magic robe, it's got a soft gold armor woven inside the lining. Also, 3 iron wall formations are reinforced on it. As soon as it takes a hit, the arrays activate and protect you automatically. Even a full strike from a Foundation establishment expert can be taken head-on. But this set is from the dismantled goods section. Someone already reserved it. There's nothing else? This outer robe is the best defense at Duobao Pavilion. Nobody could afford it before. Price 4,000. Oh wait, 3,000. Lower grade spirit stones. Buy it, and it's just 3,000. Spirit stones, that's nothing. That junk can withstand a Foundation establishment attack? I bet it wouldn't protect against a goose, let alone seeing your brother Han. So this is what your Qingfen Pavilion puts out? Shameful. When he heads to the back mountains, gotta stash something proper for him at the bottom of that lake. That rag on him makes me embarrassed for him. Are there any that don't need to be controlled with spiritual power? Ones you can just stick on your body and use? The more durable the defensive magical artifact, the better. Black Tortoise Shield. Forged from the carapace of a 300-year-old spirit turtle. Doesn't require spiritual power. Automatically protects the owner when attacked. It can withstand 3 full-powered strikes from an early-stage Foundation establishment cultivator. What about talismans? Bring out your most powerful talismans. Sir, it's not that I don't want to give them to you. To detonate these high-level talismans, you still need spiritual power to guide them. With your current cultivation level. How about lower level ones? The lowest level ones. Fireball talisman, ice arrow talisman, heavy earth talisman. These don't require much spiritual power, right? These don't need much. Just a trace of spiritual energy to activate them. But sir, these low-level talismans have limited power. They're fine for hunting rabbits. But when it comes to real combat, cut the crap. If 1 blast isn't enough, I'll use 10. If 10 doesn't work, then 100. Give me 1,000. Fireball talisman, ice arrow talisman, fleetfoot talisman, diamond talisman. Anything I can use, weigh them out for me. I don't believe I can't brute force a monster with money. Let's see if money can't smash a beast to death. Sir, please come again next time. I'll give you the biggest discount. The lucky young master. I'm here, but this kid still isn't cutting it. Too timid and too cautious? Totally distrustful of the outside world. With that kind of mentality, even if we trick him into the back mountain, the moment there's the slightest disturbance, he'll probably turn around and run. We need to give him some courage. Courage booster. Right. We have to make him think he can do it. Let him win a battle, even a small one. Make him believe that, despite the chaos in the cultivation world, his gear actually does the job. Once he has confidence, his courage will grow. So who do we use as the target? People are out of the question. Sai-kun thinks everyone's a scammer now. Leave this to me. If humans won't do, we'll use a beast. This kid just bought so many talismans and artifacts, right? Perfect chance for him to practice. Pick a ferocious looking, so scary it could kill with a glance, but actually a totally weak spiritual beast. Have it ambush him on his way back to the servant quarters. Then when he shows up, the beast jumps out and roars a few times. The kid gets so scared he throws a few talismans. Then the beast drops to the ground with a howl. Maybe even spits some blood for effect. So he gets the thrill of vanquishing evil, and feels like he spent his money well. That's how you build confidence. Okay, that's the plan. Junior brother Moo, you pick the beast yourself. Remember, it has to look fierce. The scarier the better. Scary enough to make kids cry. But absolutely no actual lethality. Too dangerous otherwise. The outer sect's a cutthroat place. The servants' compound is better. Even if it smells bad, at least the people are simple there. Nobody try anything sneaky. I can see you. That's a beast. Guess dinner's about to start. Oops, mistake, my bad. This old dog's getting on in years. Its bronchial tubes aren't great. Stop talking, just see how Sai-kun handles this. With all those talismans raining down. Even a pig would make a scene, okay? What do I do? What do I do? Crap, am I gonna die? Who's seen a lineup like this? Screw it, whatever happens, happens. Go all in, maybe I'll get lucky. Monster, take this.
Hey,
Cowardly turtle. Not a bad reaction time. Blade axe slice you to death. Bah! Vine's axe tie you up. Ice spike spell pierce you. Heavy earth talisman crush you. Fireball talisman die. Greedy merchant Wang Yokai. You evil merchant who was born without a star. These are the talismans our sect sold, right? It's not the talisman's fault. It's a spiritual power issue. A stage 2 key refiner's spiritual energy is way too thin. No matter how good the talisman is, in his hands, it's just a water pistol. That's it, the kid's out of tricks. I just tossed out thousands of talismans and thousands of spirit stones. All I got was a sound. Is this monster made of iron? Can you even do anything? I'm already in position, ready to fall and spit blood. So go for it.
Hey.
Don't get cocky, watch me blow you up. I haven't even used my real strength yet.
Hey.
This is bad. Save the dog. That's a thunder bomb. That thing doesn't need spiritual power to activate. That's real damage. Don't panic, just watch. Scared me half to death. This kid didn't get his rush. What a disaster. That's a ring pull bomb.
He thought it was a rock and threw it.
What time is it now? If I don't get back soon, all the cafeteria's late-night snacks will be gone. This two-legged creature is lame and only likes to play boring. Crap, is it because I'm too weak? He thinks it's beneath him to kill me. Doesn't want to dirty his mouth? Fine, great. So this is your idea of looks scary, falls over at a touch? Did it fall? It didn't, but it did destroy our hopes. Senior brother, you can't blame my dog. He really tried to act. It's this kid, he's just too weak. Now his cultivation spirit is totally crushed. I bet he thinks the cultivation world is all danger now. And only the doghouse is safe. It's all over. Totally over. This kid's a lost cause. And we're done for too. Might as well wait for death. Just 100 years or so. You blink and it'll be over. Sigh. Senior brothers. Maybe we're going about this all wrong. In that last fight, the problem was with Taikon himself. His talisman throwing technique was a disaster. Like scattering flowers, no aim at all. So junior sister wrong means it's simple if cultivation methods and pills and other ways to boost him won't work. Let's teach him how to use talismans properly. Let him become a true noob player. Am I really that bad? Where exactly am I bad? I'm a total newbie who just started cultivating. Only knows how to use the cleaning talisman. Up against a level 1 beast. Did I run? Did I piss myself? No, I faced it head on. Spent tens of thousands of spirit stones. Used every piece of gear I had. But those talismans were like scraps of paper. And the thunder bomb didn't even make a sound. That's a damn quality issue. Treasure Pavilion is just a scam shop. Sold me fake and shoddy goods. That's right, that's how it is. Wang Yokai, you damn. Fatty, just wait. I'm definitely going to bring the law enforcement hall to shut your shady shop down. I'm Lou Ryan, after sales manager from Treasure Pavilion. Because you spent a huge amount in our store yesterday. I'm here to follow up with a visit. Your products are just fantastic. It was so awesome that I spent thousands of snacks to buy a bunch of fireworks. I just let that monster beast have a great time. Look at me. I'm just a total newbie at the second stage of key refining. Is it easy for me? I saved up some money just to buy things to keep myself alive. But in the end, I threw out thousands of talismans. And didn't even manage to harm a single hair on that stray dog. Not one. Instead, I even got humiliated by that wild dog. Do you know how badly my poor young heart was hurt by that? Junior brother, calm down for a second. The talismans didn't work. Maybe it's not the talismans themselves. Isn't it possible you just didn't use them right? I knew it. I just knew you guys would say that. Classic, just so classic. Phone freezes? It's because you don't know how to use it. Computer crashes? It's your own mistake. Talismans don't do damage? It's because I threw them wrong. I'm just a newbie at key refining stage 2. I admit maybe I did it wrong. But when you guys were selling this stuff, was there a manual? Did any of you send someone to show me how? No, you didn't. But now that something went wrong, you just blame me for everything. Your after-sales service is really something. No, I really just wanted to teach you. Teach me, huh? Teach me how to throw this pile of scrap so it looks fancier. Here, watch the fireball talisman. See that? These are what I spent thousands of snacks on. And now you tell me it's my fault. How am I supposed to trust you when it's obvious? It's your technique that's wrong. All right, fine. It's my problem. My technique problem. No issues with you all. So it's always the customer's fault, huh? Great, got so worked up I made someone cry. Hey, don't cry. I did raise my voice a little, but I wasn't targeting you. I was cursing that one guy. He's the one to blame. It was all him. He's the one selling fakes. All right, enough. My bad. Fine, I'll let you teach me, all right? For real, really. Yeah, really. The way you threw it just now was wrong.
Talismans are just objects.
Humans are living beings. You have to use your spiritual energy to activate the array center on the talisman. Make it resonate. Instead of just tossing it like a rock. Like this. Just a gentle touch. Got it? Trigger the resonance. Told you, they're fakes. Yours are the special edition. Mine are the budget ones from Bargain Mall. That's what you call special treatment. I'm done learning. Give me my money back. They're not fake. Seriously, they're not. It's you. Your spiritual energy is too low. You can't activate the array center at all. Low, huh? Who are you looking down on? What's wrong with me being key refining stage 2? Do key refining stage 2 folks not have rights? When you guys sold this stuff, why didn't you write on the package that it's not for key refining stage 2 noobs and dogs? Silly girl, why bother explaining the theory to him? If he had that much spiritual energy, he wouldn't need you to teach him. Just teach him Skyfist spirit channeling finger already. Show him the hand sign. With a specific gesture. Junior brother. Don't worry, I have another idea. There's a way that doesn't even use spiritual energy. No spiritual energy required. Weren't you just saying I can't do it? What I showed you earlier was just the beginner's guide. Actually, there's another secret way to activate talismans. It's something only our most distinguished customers can learn. VIPs. Tell me more. This move is called Spirit Link Finger. Just make this gesture and gently swipe the front of the talisman. You can use heaven and earth energy to trigger the talisman. For real? Why does that sound so much like a scam for idiots? Just give it a try. Spirit link finger. Go. Uncle Wrong, are you crazy? Teaching him Sky Fist spirit channeling finger? That's a secret art only people in the gold core stage can handle. If that explodes and kills him, our whole sect will have to die with him. I didn't think it through. I just wanted to let him hear a bang. How was I supposed to know the kid was so talented? He pulled it off in one try. He's amazing, seriously freaking amazing. You see that? Did you see that? That was me throwing it. So this is the spirit link finger. So this is the VIP privilege, huh? Awesome. Seriously freaking awesome. Now this is what I call true cultivating immortality. How is this trash? These are all basically just nukes for me to blow up. Nuclear warheads. I'm about to get rich, for real now. Who cares about monsters? Who cares about the back mountain? Even if sect leader Chu Juzheng shows up, I'll throw a couple of fireballs at him, see how he likes it. Miss. Sorry for blaming you earlier. Please don't hold it against me. Next time, for sure. I'll be back to shop at Treasure Pavilion again. As for today, please, you must teach me how to master all these talismans. Learn every single one. Spirit link finger, go. Key refining stage 2. Before, I was always timid. That's because I hadn't grasped the core technology. Now that I've mastered this VIP exclusive activation method, am I supposed to just take this crap? They actually dared to mock me. As a transmigrator, don't I have any pride? Today, we're settling old and new scores together. That dog has to die. This murderous aura. He's going to seek revenge. Seeking revenge? That's bad. He's going to settle the score with that big black dog from yesterday. Is Big Black still squatting over there? Of course not. I pulled him back after the act was over.
He's probably having breakfast in the Spirit Beast garden right now.
Throw him back immediately. Right now. Sai-kun just built up his confidence. He's at his most inflated moment. We must let him fight. And we have to let him win. Come on out, stop hiding. Weren't you very arrogant? Weren't you rolling your eyes at me? Come on, come out and fight me one-on-one. It's this noob again. Isn't the act over yet? Good, very good. At death's door and still so arrogant. Today, I'll let you know what they mean by do not bully a young man for being poor. Yeah. VIP Supreme Combo activated. Ice Spike Talisman. Activate for me. What the hell? Wasn't this supposed to be an act? Run? Where are you running to? A double onslaught of ice and fire. Hear the noise you make. Oh. Flashy but useless. In front of my superpower, all defenses are paper tigers. These are just low deer talismans. 5 fireball talismans, 3 ice spike talismans. Combined with the technique of the Heaven's Guide Spirit Finger, actually unleashed the power of a full force strike at the early foundation establishment stage. Of course! See who taught him. That's the charm of technique. Great. Well done. Although it's a bit costly, as long as this kid dares to fight and can fight, that's a good thing. Now he has his confidence, and he also has the means. Junior brothers and sisters, prepare to clear the area. Smooth out the path to the back mountain for me. This time, no one will be able to stop our beloved Junior from going to get his opportunity.
Hey.
Is this something a human should do? If only I knew the gold binder art. A single flick of a finger, a golden light shoots out, and the bug is split in two. It wouldn't even damage the leaf. But right now I can't just bomb them with fireball talismans. Only knowing how to throw talismans is too passive. I need to get some cultivation techniques to practice. Nothing too high level. Just things like the gold binder art or feather manipulation art. At least so I can be a bit more stylish while working. Did you hear that? He wants techniques. This is a golden opportunity that's hard to come by. Since he wants to learn, let's go straight to the top. Give him something directly. A Heaven Tier 1, senior brother. Giving it to him directly definitely won't work. That old fox, the Heavenly Tao, is still watching. Plus, this kid is way too guarded. If you dare throw a jade slip right at his feet, he'd probably kick it into a manure pit on the spot. Then what do? We can't just let him go borrow one from the scripture pavilion. Then we'll have to set a trap. Tired to death, man. Sigh. I absolutely have to learn magic. I'm sick of this kind of hard life. Since the treasure pavilion sells talismans, they should sell techniques too, right? Sai-kun, what are you doing? Do you walk without making any sound? Are you trying to scare me to death?
Hey, senior sister Liu, I saw you staring blankly here.
What are you thinking about? So deeply lost in thought? Senior sister Liu, you look even younger than me. How did you end up working at a shady shop like the Treasure Pavilion? That Wang Yokai isn't bullying you, is he? I'm not an official shop assistant. I'm an outer sect disciple of the Talisman Peak. I'm just here part-time. My spiritual route isn't very good, so cultivation consumes a lot of resources. I wanted to earn some spirit stones myself to buy pills. A disciple of Talisman Peak is still working a side job? This cultivation world sure isn't easy to get along in. No background, no talent. It's the same everywhere. It's not easy. Let's go. I'm heading to find Wang Yokai to buy something now. You should come along too. Maybe you can get some commission. What are you going to buy? Techniques. I went to work in the spirit herb garden this morning, you know. I spent the whole day catching bugs, just picking them off one by one with my hands. The green juice splattered everywhere. If I knew something like the gold striker finger or feather manipulation art, would I still have to suffer like this, senior? Venerable One, your foresight is truly divine. Even calculating that Sai-kun would want to buy techniques. Junior brother Sai, if you want to buy magic arts, definitely don't go to the Treasure Pavilion. Why not? The stuff Wang Yokai sells is overpriced and a ripoff. I know a great place. They have all sorts of techniques there, and the prices are fair. Really? Where is it? You really want to go? Of course. Then let's go now. Don't you need to ask your unscrupulous boss for some time off? Skipping work means losing wages, right? It's fine, it's just a part-time job. A friend's matters are more important. A friend, huh? Hey. Slow down. Where are you heading? In such a hurry? A great place. Guaranteed you'll like it. Stop. What's wrong, junior brother? Senior sister Liu, what's the meaning of this? The outer sect enforcement hall? Didn't you say you were bringing me to buy techniques? Why did we end up here? Don't tell me you felt upset because I blew up the wall in the courtyard yesterday. And you're still holding a grudge? So you deliberately tricked me into coming here, wanting the enforcement hall people to arrest me? Damn, what about being friends? Are friends just for betraying? No, junior brother, you're misunderstanding me. How could I harm you? Then what are we doing here, turning ourselves in? Junior brother, think about it. Our Linshu immortal sect has over 100,000 disciples, spread across various peaks. Where there are many people, there's much conflict. Daily clashes and disputes are inevitable, right? But what does that have to do with me buying techniques? And among all disputes, the most common are temporary spirit stone lending disputes. The cultivation world has loans too, so what? So the enforcement hall has to manage them. For disciples who borrow spirit stones and don't pay back, the enforcement hall will step in, confiscate everything under their name, and then auction it off. The spirit stones earned from the auction are used to pay back the creditors who lent out the stones. Auction. Judicial auction. Hey. Judicial auctions are indeed awesome. They're cheap. Although there might be some subsequent complications, you can't beat those sweet prices. Senior sister Liu, you're truly a great senior sister. Bringing me to a place like this, to find a bargain. I'm definitely making you my friend. Once we get in, if you see anything you like, just say the word. I, your junior brother, will buy it for you, as a thank you gift for bringing me here. Is it really okay to deceive such an honest Chore's junior brother? A fine? Halt! This is a serious auction ground. No unauthorized entry. Senior brother, we're here to participate in the auction. Participate in the auction? Just you two? Today's auction has limited seating. Not just any Tom, Dick, or Harry can enter. Here it comes, here it comes. The classic villainous gatekeeper cliché. Senior brother, may I ask what qualifications are needed to enter this auction? See this? 300 low-grade spirit stones. That's the minimum asset verification threshold. If you can't produce it, scram immediately.
I see.
Isn't it just an asset check? Here, senior brother, please verify. How many is this, damn it? 3,000, 5,000? Judging by the looks of it, at least over 10,000. A Chore's disciple casually pulls out over 10,000 spirit stones. Junior brother, is that enough? Enough. Absolutely enough. Junior brother, please come inside. Please come in. Now this feels right. Junior brother sigh, don't flaunt your wealth. In the cultivation world, there are too many cases of people killing for spirit stones and treasures. How could you show everyone your spirit stones like that? It's fine, junior brother. I know what I'm doing. Come on, we're talking about the big shots from Linshu Immortal Sect here. They're all watching me. Who would be dumb enough to make a move against me in the sect? Not bad, not bad. Junior brother Wen? Where did you find these two to stand guard? Their acting is so natural, so effortless. Especially that line about stray cats and dogs. That was the finishing touch. They're disciples under the junior sister from Lawin Pavilion. They normally guard the mounting gate, chasing off idle people. So this is practically their real job. Look at that kid Sai-kun. When he walked in just now, his chin was almost pointing at the sky. Talk about satisfying his vanity, he nailed it. Hey ha ha ha. Yeah, if I didn't know they were acting, I would have gone down and gave each of them a hammer swing. Junior brother Wen finally lucked out this time. That kid only responds to gentle treatment, not force. You'll see, wait for his next performance. That's how you should handle things, just nail it directly. It's exactly like something out of a novel. Yeah. Have you heard? There are lots of good things this time. All confiscated from that old deadbeat at Changle Pavilion. You mean that guy named Kian from Changle Pavilion? Isn't he a mid-stage nascent soul cultivator? How did the law enforcement hall manage to take him down? You didn't hear? He borrowed spirit stones from a true disciple of Dan Feng to gamble, and ended up losing everything. The senior sister sued him to the law enforcement hall. Who would dare disrespect her? Even a nascent soul cultivator got auctioned off. That senior brother, isn't he the most favored direct disciple under the Sword Peak Meister? And that senior sister, isn't she the chief of Danfeng Hall? All these people were the ones who got struck by heavenly lightning with me on the back mountain that night. Their families mobilized for this low-level outer sect errand disciple. The sect actually mobilized over 1,000 inner and outer disciples, even direct disciples and elders, to help him put on this whole show. That scale, it's downright insane. Senior sister, what are you spacing out for? We should find a good spot. A wide view, so it's easier to bid. What's going on? Are we late? Ooh, all the good spots up front are gone. Junior brother, if you don't mind, would you like to sit over here with me? Didn't find a good spot, junior brother? I've got one right here. Second row, dead center. Great view, easy to bid. I guarantee you'll see everything crystal clear. Even scalpers exist here? Can't believe the cultivation world has scalpers too. Senior brother, how much for your seat? Not expensive, just 3 lower-grade spirit stones for a spot. These are the best seats in the house. Totally worth it. Junior brother Tsai, that's too expensive. We can just stand in the aisle and watch, same thing. No need to waste money like that. Since we're here, we should enjoy it. Money's no big deal. The experience is what matters. I'll take both your spots, senior brother. Impressive junior brother, you look like someone with grand ambitions. Standing out here in the wind and rain ahead of time isn't easy. 3 lower-grade spirit stones. I think it's worth it. Lead the way, senior brother. You're straightforward, junior brother. I really like dealing with people like you. Right, this way. This little master is really taking this place seriously. So satisfied? Why does this scene feel so familiar? An errand disciple sitting in the best VIP seat. What's going to happen next? Just thinking about it is exciting. Wait, isn't the script supposed to be me playing the underdog? With the arrogant bullies. Then I pull out something and slap them in the face. And shock the whole audience? Everyone staring at me? Novels have warped my expectations. That's Uncle Subai from the Law Enforcement Hall. Wow, today's auction is actually hosted by Uncle Subai himself. Uncle Subai is a grandmaster at the soul transformation stage. He always comes and goes without a trace. To actually meet him in person today, totally worth coming. Fellow disciples, welcome to the Law Enforcement Hall's auction of confiscated items. I'm your host for this auction, Subai. So that's the little guy. The sect master was talking about the key to the entire Lingshu immortal sect's fate. A level 2 key-refining errand disciple. Enough talking. I won't go over the rules. Highest bid wins. This law enforcement hall's confiscated items auction now begins. This time, I have to get my fill and bid to my heart's content. First item up for auction. A grade 3 low-level spirit beast, the snow cloud fox. This beast is docile, with no attack power. It's suitable as a companion pet. Starting bid, 3,000. Lower grade spirit stones, minimum increment, 100. That's nice. Would make a good guard beast back home. And you can even pet it. Don't be impulsive, junior brother Sai. Even though the snow cloud fox is only grade 3 now, its cultivation will steadily reach soul transformation stage when grown. You're only Kia refining stage 2 right now. Even with a master servant contract, the gap between your cultivations is too huge. A single unconscious burst of spiritual energy from it could seriously injure you. Makes sense. What's going on? Why is Ryan still blocking him? After all that work, our whole point was to get him to bid on something. Be patient. Next up, the second item for auction. A grade 4 high-level spiritual sword, the Lugang sword. This sword belonged to a nascent soul sword cultivator. When activated, it turns into a flash of light that escapes through the void. It's so fast it can tear through space. Starting bid, 4,500 lower grade spirit stones. I'm familiar with this. That broken sword at the treasure pavilion was 800 spirit stones. This one sounds way fancier. And it's only 4,500 to start. Gotta get it. Did you forget what happened at the treasure pavilion, junior brother Tai? You couldn't even activate a grade 1 magic sword. What would you do with this grade 4 high level one? Use it as a fire poker. Yeah, a fire poker. Guess that's not the worst idea. Oh well. Sold. Lugang sword is sold for 5,100 spirit stones. Third item up for auction. A bottle of grade 5 concentration pills. 3 pills inside, for peak nascent soul cultivators. 30% chance for breakthrough, helping reach soul transformation stage. Starting bid, 8,000 lower grade spirit stones. Now that's a good item. I can't use it yet, but I could stock up. Even if you buy it now, junior brother, are you sure by the time you're late nascent soul, the pill will still be effective? I know my spiritual roots are a mess. I can't learn this stuff anyway, right? Fifth auction item, 10,000 swords talisman. Sixth, 3 cleanse spiritual pill. Seventh, millennium vermilion fruit. Whatever bid. Guess I'm not worthy. Fine. This girl really is looking out for me. Although, she always knows exactly how to stab me in the heart. Junior brother, when was this your plan? They've already auctioned off dozens of items. She hasn't managed to raise her paddle even once. We went through so much trouble to put on this big show. For what reason? Is it just to have him come here to watch the drama? If you don't give me an explanation, this isn't over today. Fellow brothers and sisters, please don't worry. This is just a little appetizer before the meal. There will be a few more courses. The less satisfied he is now, the more he'll crave the main course later. The real show is only just beginning. When we head back this time, we have to make sure Zhao-san arranges a nice meal. What kind of auction items are you even looking at? Out of the question. We can't afford any of it anyway. Junior brother, look. That's a tier 4 formation plate. The maze array. It said it can even trap a nascent soul cultivator for quite a while. Yeah, but what's that got to do with me? I'm just a second level key refining cultivator. I don't even have enough spiritual power to activate it. Would I just use it as a plate if I bought it?
Hey.
Where's everyone? Senior Sister Liu, what's going on? The auction isn't over yet, is it? Why is everyone already leaving? Junior brother Tsai, this is totally normal. It happens at concerts too. Half the audience leaves before it's over. And that's supposed to be normal. You just don't get it, junior brother Tsai. Our law enforcement hall's auction is nothing like the ones out there. This is what you call targeted marketing. Targeted marketing. Exactly, because everyone's cultivation is different. Their needs are different too. So to save everybody's valuable cultivation time, Our law enforcement hall's auction sells items by their grade from highest to lowest. See, those earlier items? Either nascent soul experts can use them, or they're treasures that can withstand a single blow from someone in the spirit severing stage. Yeah, and that last bottle of pills that aided core formation. After that, now it's just all stuff for brothers and sisters in the golden core stage. So those senior brothers and sisters with higher cultivation took what they needed. And of course, they left. So the key refining items are still to come. Exactly. Haha. Good. The more who leave, the better. Just go, everyone. It's finally my turn to make a move. 5-color battle array. 5-color dojo. Black iron rod, dragon soul wood. Up next is the final section of today's auction. Clearing the field, let's go. Let the storm come even fiercer. My snacks can barely hold back anymore. Junior brother Wen is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Targeted marketing, what a great term. With all the strong competitors gone, and more than 80,000 low-grade spirit stones in his pocket, buying key refining items will be a breeze. Junior brother Wen set up this plan flawlessly. Even the heavens couldn't find a fault with it. Senior brother, keep watching. The best is yet to come. Today I, Du Zitong, have to be the flashiest guy in the room. I'm going to use snacks to build the reputation of Battlewind. Are they about to start fighting? The first item in the final stage of today's auction, the Drizzle Spell Manual 1 copy. This spell technique is a basic water-type spell. Once mastered, it can make small-scale rainfall. It nourishes spiritual plants and purifies dust. Starting bid, 10 low-grade spirit stones. Each bid increase must be at least 1. Isn't this the rain feather spell? With this, watering the spiritual plant garden won't need to be done by hand anymore. 10 low-grade spirit stones. That's basically free. I'll bid 10 low-grade spirit stones.
10 low-grade spirit stones.
First call. Any higher bids? 1111. First call. 100 low-grade spirit stones. Wait a second. Dude, is that you? Are you serious? The 0 in 20 snacks doesn't compare to this. You open with 100? What kind of family do you have? He must have a gold mine at home. 110. I bid 200. 300. What's happening? My master never told me about this part. Has the world changed? Second item for auction, a first-tier superior-grade magic sword called Qing Feng. Starting bid, 50 low-grade spirit stones. Even though I can't use the magic sword right now, I can still buy it first. 50 stones isn't expensive. 500, 500, 600. I bid 1,000. I'll lower the price. I'll lower it. Damn, that guy's an idiot with too much money. Junior brother Tsai and the others? Have they all gone crazy? When Kanji? So this is your great show, senior brother. Give me another incense stick's worth of time. Very soon, there will be results. 1 wood-chopping stray dog. Name, Wang Kai. The previous owner couldn't compensate for stealing a fellow disciple's spirit bones, so he offered this dog to settle his debt. Starting bid, 10. Low-grade spirit stones. They're even auctioning this thing off? I bid 100, 110. Hey, 300, 350, 500, 800, 800, 1,000. 3,000. All right, you won't let me buy it, huh? You guys like running up the price? Fine, I'll play along with you all today. Let's see who gives up first. Who can't do that? Next item, Superior Earth Cultivation Technique, Complete Scroll. Starting bid, 20 low-grade spirit stones, 300. 301. 500, 501. 800, 801. 1,500. You think you're tough?
Take it.
Damn it. I have no temper, is that it? I'm not buying anything today. I'll just play with you guys. First tier formation plate, the minor maze array. Starting bid, 50 spirit stones, 500, 501, 600. 601, 700, 701, 800. Junior brothers, stop. Don't compete with them. It's not worth it. Don't worry, just enjoy the show. 300, 301, 500, 501, 800, 801, 1,000, 1,001, 1,501, 1,601, 1,650. All right. If you like it that much, then it's yours. Let me bid on something else. Whoa, are all your bullets spent? Not good enough, buddy. 501, 600, 601. I'll raise it, raise it. I'll keep raising, fine. If you like it that much, then I'll just let you have it. Junior brother, you're good. Really impressive. This trick is 100 times smarter than your so-called pinpoint bidding. Let them fight amongst themselves. Make them spend all their spirit herbs. And in the end, they'll have to leave disappointed. What can Heaven's will say? He can't stop disciples from spending their own money, can he? I get it now, we didn't cheat at all. We just had our own disciples buy spirit stones for us, to attend an ordinary auction. If they want to be suckers themselves, that's not our concern. This plan is flawless. Senior brother, the rules of Heaven's will seem harsh, but they're actually based on reason and courtesy. As long as everything we do follows the Sect's laws, and is within reason, Heaven's will can't interfere. Junior brother, really, you've got a smart mind. I'm Du Zitang, a top genius at peak key refinement in the Zhanyan outer sect. Rarely any rival among my peers. But now, I actually have to seek advice from a low-ranking, second-level key refinement servant disciple. If this gets out, how will I face anyone in Zhanyan again? Man, even the villains these days show off like crazy. But that's fine too. It gives me a chance to test the treasures I won at auction. But this kid's eerie bidding tactics are really something. He can piss off his opponent so much they cough blood. And still get the other guy to end up as the sucker who overpays. I really want to learn that. No, I have to learn it. Reputation is important. But can reputation fill my belly? Can it help me win items I want at auctions? No, knowing real skills is the key. Showing off isn't the real deal. He acts so damn arrogant. Damn it. I have to teach this kid a lesson later. Senior sister, did you see that? That guy's arrogance knows no bounds. He doesn't take us seriously at all. He's probably just wondering right now what pose to use to stomp us down in the coolest way. Senior sister, follow my lead later. If that kid dares to make a move, we strike first. Here he comes. Junior brother, please, you have to teach me the art of bidding. The art of bidding? Junior brother, your bidding strategy gets right into people's heads. Absolutely genius. In all my life, I've never seen bidding techniques this impressive. I, Du Zitang, might be rough around the edges, but I truly admire your auction artistry from the bottom of my heart. Meeting you today, junior brother, it's like I found my life's direction. Please accept my bow. Damn, when did I get so awesome? My casual bidding is really that incredible. No wonder I'm myself. Looks like whenever I make a move, I instantly become someone others admire. Senior brother, there's no need for this. Get up, the ground's cold. Junior brother Sai, you're my idol. You've got to teach me. I know your skills aren't something just anyone can learn. But I'm not afraid of pain, not afraid to work hard. As long as you're willing to teach me, I'll do whatever it takes. I'll even be your lackey if you want. What's going on here?
It's nothing.
He's just my little fanboy. Since you're so eager to learn, I guess I'll take you as my disciple just for you. No, actually, just my lackey, all right? Thank you, junior brother. Thank you, big brother. Hey, man, shouldn't kneel so easily. Why are you kneeling? Come on, I'll take you to Drunken Immortal Restaurant for a good meal. We can chat while we eat. I do Zaitang, a top genius at peak key refinement in the Zhanyan outer sect. Rarely any rivals among my peers. But now, I actually have to seek advice from a low-ranking, second-level key refinement servant disciple. If this gets out, how will I face anyone in Zhanyan again? Man, even the villains these days show off like crazy. But that's fine too. It gives me a chance to test the treasures I won at auction. But this kid's uncanny bidding tactics are really something. He can piss off his opponents so much they cough blood. And still get the other guy to end up as the sucker who overpays. I really want to learn that. No, I have to learn it. Reputation is important. But can reputation fill my belly? Can it help me win items I won at auctions? No, knowing real skills is the key. Showing off isn't the real deal. He acts so damn arrogant. Damn it. I have to teach this kid a lesson later. Senior sister, did you see that? That guy's arrogance knows no bounds. He doesn't take us seriously at all. He's probably just wondering right now what pose to use to stomp us down in the coolest way. Senior sister, follow my command later. If that kid dares to make a move, we strike first. Here we go. Junior brother, please, you have to teach me the art of bidding. The art of bidding? Junior brother, your bidding tactics manipulate human psychology perfectly. It's simply divine. In all my years, I've never seen such incredible auctioning art. I Du Zaitang may be a crude man, but I have a heartfelt admiration for the art of the auction. Meeting you today, junior brother, is like finally finding my direction in life. Please accept my bow. Holy crap, since when was I this amazing? Was my random bidding really that impressive? As expected of me. It seems even my casual moves make me an object of worship for others. This senior brother here, is this really necessary? Get up and talk. The ground is cold. Junior brother Tsai, you are my idol. Junior brother, you must teach me. I know your skills aren't something an ordinary person can learn, but I Du Zaitang. I'm not afraid of hardship. As long as you're willing to teach me, I'll do anything. I'll even be your lackey. What's the situation here? It's fine. He's just my little fanboy. Since you're so sincere about learning, then I'll reluctantly take you as my apprentice. Or rather, my lackey. Thank you, junior brother. Thank you, big brother. Hey, a man's knees are worth gold. What's with all the kneeling? Let's go. I'll take you to Awakens restaurant for a good meal. We can chat while we eat. Big brother, I know a place. It's incredibly authentic. Awakens restaurant can't even compare. Why don't we eat there instead? Fine, I'm in a good mood today. Just tell me whatever you want to eat. Big brother, you're so generous. This way, please. This plot is developing way too fast. They were at each other's throats just a moment ago, and now they're acting like brothers? Hey, big brother, I'm telling you, the lady boss's cooking here is top tier. Is that so? Then I must give it a try. Let's go, let's hurry up, otherwise it'll get crowded. Oh, please come in, you three. Isn't this young Master Du from Zhanfeng? What brings you here? To my place today? Sister Sue, the usual spot. My big brother is treating today, so make sure to bring out all your signature dishes. Please take a seat. The food will be out shortly. Big brother, Can you start teaching me now?
The art of bidding, I mean. You want to learn?
Yes, yes, yes. I've been dreaming about it. Then do you know what the core of bidding is? The core is having money. Wrong, dead wrong. The most important thing is to stay steady. The more rushed you are, the more the opponent can manipulate you. That lanky guy today, why did he lose? Because he lost his cool. No, because he didn't know when to cut his losses. He clearly had no chance of winning, but he kept pushing. Pushing to the end just makes you a total sucker. Auctioning is a psychological game. You have to make the opponent think there's still hope, so they'll keep adding money. But you can't give too much. Give too much and you become the sucker yourself. The most brilliant state is making the opponent feel like they won on their own, not because you let them. Big brother, I get it now. It's about letting the opponent get carried away and walk themselves into a dead end. I get it, I totally get it. A promising student indeed. Can you two eat first? The food is getting cold. Senior sister Lu is right. Eat first, then learn from big brother. Oh, what's going on here? So many people gathered around. Damn it. Do they think our Lingshu immortal sect is a pushover? These Qingyun sect bastards are getting bolder and bolder. Which server is Qingyun sect from? The second-ranked guild. A bunch of losers who've been suppressed by Lingshu for years. Qingyun sect, interesting. Let's go have a look. It's her. The one from the Badger game earlier. That girl is Su Qingshuang. Do you know her? Yeah, she's an old acquaintance. She's the daughter of this restaurant's owner. Speaking of which, she hasn't had it easy. Qingshuang's father used to be a cultivator from our sect guarding the border. During the Beast Riot 10 years ago, her father died in battle, while covering his comrades' retreat. Her mother then brought her back to the sect, and opened this little shop, living off this meager income. She raised her all by herself. This girl is also very hardworking. With a single wood spirit root, she's now a genius disciple of faffing. But whenever she's free, she comes back to help her mother. She's extremely filial. So there was a story like that behind the honey trap. Forget it, a young girl probably just did it to survive. She didn't manage to trick me anyway, so let's just call it even. Junior brother, those are the inner disciple robes of Qingyun sect. The spiritual energy fluctuations from these people are actually a few notches stronger than Du Ziding's. Du Zitang is at the great perfection of key refinement. So these guys must be at the foundation establishment stage. This is tricky. Since that's the case, I'll just have to play it by ear. Sister Qingshuang, what's going on? Who's bullying you? Oh, another busybody. Do Lingshu immortal sect people love playing the hero this much? Move, move, everyone get out of the way. Zhang Wen, what exactly do you want? Qingshuang has already agreed to the annulment. Can't you wait even a single day? An annulment, the annulment trope. 30 years in the East, 30 years in the West. Don't you dare look down on this poor girl. This is the standard opening for the rise of a female lead. This girl has the aura of greatness. Humble background. Mother runs a food stall to survive. Tragically lost her father in the war for humanity at a young age. Relying on her mother for everything. Even the more tragic parts fit. It all fits. Could she also be a transmigrator? Breaking off the engagement, Aunt Sue. You can't say it like that. Back then, it was just a drunken joke between my father and Uncle Sue. It was never meant to be taken seriously. Now I'm an inner disciple of the Qingyun sect. A true foundation establishment cultivator. My future is limitless. Although junior sister Qingshuang is talented, it's a pity her family background is too poor. She brings no benefit to my future path as an immortal. My father has already found me a much better match. The other party is the daughter of a sect elder. So this isn't simply a break-off. It's a full cancellation. The two of us have nothing further to do with each other. This is outrageous. The situation remains unchanged. Was that line too high level? It's actually part of the knowledge from 9 years of compulsory education. Not everyone is born with it written in their DNA. Imperial banquet wine. Quick, say it 180 a glass. Say it. This is a national meme. A code that can awaken any soul from the 21st century. As long as you say it, we'll be siblings from different parents. Imperial banquet wine. What exactly is this little ancestor up to? How could I possibly be in the mood to drink right now? Hey, I thought this was some kind of strong female character breaking off the engagement trope. Return of the Dragon King. But instead, it's a blatant orphan and widow, getting publicly humiliated. The Su family is really bold. That guy across the way is really arrogant. If I don't stomp him down, won't I be letting down the pile of treasures I just dug up in my storage bag? Sect leader senior brother. My disciple contacted me yesterday, saying there was something important to report. I guess what he wanted to say was about this broken engagement. Now, this little brat from King Yun's sect actually dares to humiliate me like this on my Lingshu immortal sect's turf. The lost sect disciple deserves punishment. Junior sisters, stay calm. Let the juniors handle their own business. It's better for them to work it out themselves. Let me ask you something. Do you have feelings for that guy named Zhang? No. He and I were only engaged by arrangement between elders back in the day. We've barely met a handful of times since we were children. How could there be any feelings? So would you like to end this engagement? Yes. I never wanted any marriage. Yesterday, he already approached my mom in private to talk about breaking off the engagement. I agreed immediately. I see, so the girl had long since agreed. That Zhang guy came today purely to humiliate us. Leave it to me. Senior sister. Follow my lead in a moment. Okay. Sect leader senior brother. You know, Ruyan wasn't like this before. What's with sect leader senior brother and getting in touch with Sai-kun? It's been less than 2 days, and she's like a whole new person. She even learned how to be cunning. Junior sister, that's not a bad thing. The cultivation world is full of traps. Ryan is just too naive. Better to learn some tricks herself than to be tricked by others. Senior brother do calm down. Junior brother Sai can't calm down at all. Those 3 punks took it way too far. The 3 of them are at least foundation establishment stage. You can't break through their formation alone. Follow my command in a minute. Senior brother, follow my signal later. Focus fire on lying together. Damn it. Those 3 guys definitely came here with a mission today. I'm sure this asshole Zhang Wen wants to cozy up to someone powerful. He has to prove his loyalty. They really did come just to humiliate Su Pingshuang. And to embarrass our Lingshu immortal sect. We must focus fire. Who cares if they're foundation establishment? I don't believe I can't blast them to death. Damn it. If it weren't for that elder's daughter from my new backer pushing too hard, demanding I demonstrate my sincerity, I'd never have come here. If things get out of hand, I'd be done for. Ansu, that's all I have to say. We'll take our leave. Stop right there. Say your piece before you go. What? You want me to stay for tea or something? Apologize. Apologize to King Shuang and Ansu. Why should I apologize? What did I do wrong? Ending an engagement that should never have existed Isn't that perfectly reasonable? You're humiliating me. Insulting me. I'm just stating a fact. Isn't that right? He's not good enough for me. Isn't that a fact? If this really turns into a fight, and the disciplining hall comes after us, will we get punished? The sect's rules are strict. There are heavy penalties for fighting in the marketplace. Yeah, and the other guy is an inner disciple of King Yun's sect. This already counts as a sect dispute. Fighting in private is against the rules. If we get written up, just forget about this year's outer sect tournament. I knew it. Lingshu Immortal Sect people are just a bunch of rule-bound weaklings. If someone distracts them with a few words, they're too scared to do anything. So boring. I didn't expect the crowd's revolutionary spirit to fade so quickly. This won't do. We have to fire things up. Brothers and sisters, all fellow disciples,
Tell me.
what are we cultivating immortality for anyway? Is it just for seclusion and ignoring the world? To follow the rules, always scared to step forward? Or to turn a blind eye when our own people are insulted, just to keep ourselves safe? I'm telling you all, cultivating immortality is about keeping a pure heart. It's about righteousness and integrity. It's about letting your mind and will be free. And having a clear conscience. We draw in spiritual energy, practice techniques, train day and night without rest. Not to become cowards bound by rules. Not to watch our own get humiliated without speaking up. If cultivation is just about protecting oneself, and the sword never fights injustice, then what's the point of becoming an immortal? Yeah, what's the point of this kind of cultivation? If others step all over us, and we just stand by and watch, how are we any different from cowards? Junior brother is right. Let your mind and will be free. Have a clear conscience. Even if I'm punished, I won't be a turtle hiding in its shell. Protect our fellow disciples and guard the sect. If I have to give up this year's tournament, so be it. But I'll never let Lingshuan's sect lose its backbone. Yeah, Junior Brother Tsai is absolutely right. If a cultivator has no backbone, no matter how many techniques you learn, you're still useless. No one's stopping me today. I'm protecting Junior Sister King Shuang. Junior Brother Tsai. I, Du Zitao, believe in you. Even if the discipline hall hands down heavy punishment today, I'll stand with you to the end. So I wasn't alone. Turns out so many fellow disciples have my back. Thank you, Junior Brother Tsai-kun. Such clarity of will. Such resolve. With this kind of spirit and responsibility, how could my Lingshu Immortal Sect not flourish? As for today's incident, all disciples who join in will be greatly rewarded. You're all good kids. With all of you, my Lingshu Immortal Sect will always have hope. You dare. I'm an inner disciple of the King Yun sect. You're fighting in the marketplace. That's against sect rules. You'll be severely punished. Yes. There are so many people. We can't hold them off. June is still recording. If we don't leave now, we'll all be crippled here. Is this the strength of Lingshu sect? King Yun's sect has really hit a brick wall this time. He humiliated Lingshu disciples in public today. He insulted our entire sect. Fellow disciples? Protect our fellow disciples. Defend our dignity. Focus your attacks with me. Some things are better kept from them. Kneel now. Apologize to Sister King Shuang. Apologize to Aunt Sue. Apologize to our Lingshu Immortal Sect. Do you hear me? Apologize or die. I'm sorry. I was wrong. Louder so everyone can hear. I was wrong. I shouldn't have insulted Sister King Shuang. I shouldn't have looked down on the Su family. I shouldn't have come to Lingshu Immortal Sect to stir up trouble. I'm sorry to Sister King Shuang. Sorry to Aunt Su. Sorry to Lingshu Immortal Sect. From today, the marriage contract between the Zhang and Su families is void. All ties are severed. From now on, the two families are completely unrelated. We will never interact again, even in life or death. Well said, all ties are severed. This kind of person doesn't deserve to be associated with the Su family. Protect our fellow disciples. Support Ling Shu. What a thorough break of ties. The Su family has backbone. Ling Shu disciples have even more backbone. Boss, today I've finally learned your saying. Cultivation is all about clarity of mind, living with a clear conscience. That's just amazing. We simply protected the ones we should. Nothing overly impressive about that.
Anyway,
If it weren't for you today, Sister King Shuang and Aunt Su would surely have been hurt. From now on, you're my boss. My stomach hurts. I'm following you for good. Junior brother is the best. I'll listen to junior brother too from now on. If anyone bullies others again, I'll use talismans against them.
Sai-kun, junior brother.
Today's favor. King Shuang will never forget. If not for you, senior sister, you're too polite. We're all fellow disciples. Supporting each other is only right. Thanks to you kids today. Little Kun, thank you for standing up for King Shuang. And thanks for reigniting the spirit of Lingshu disciples. Su, you're too kind. This is just what I should do, junior brother. You're absolutely right. Clarity of mind. Clear conscience. From now on, I'll definitely take you as my role model. Yeah, after today's battle, I finally understand what cultivation is really about. Protect allies. Defend dignity. Lingshu Immortal Sect should have this spirit. Today, everyone fought to protect Lingshu Immortal Sect's dignity. To protect our own people. Tonight, my stomach hurts. I'm so happy. I'll cover the bill for everyone tonight, Deuce Treat. Everyone, eat all you want. Drink all you want. We won't leave until we're drunk. Wow. Brother Du is so bold and mighty. Thank you, Brother Du. Just let me know whenever you need a brother's help. Then we won't be shy. Boss lady, bring us another fire roast chicken. Put it on Brother Du's tab. Don't mention it. I have to treat this meal today. Without the boss, we wouldn't have this spirit today. Come on, everyone. A toast to our backbone, Boss Sai-kun. If it wasn't for the boss waking us up with a few words, if not for the boss protecting fellow disciples,
today.
we could only watch outsiders bully our own. Boss, I toast you. Toast to Brother Sai-kun. Toast to Brother Sai-kun. No need to be like this, everyone. I just did what I should. Go ahead and accept it. This toast is everyone's respect. Cheers, junior brother. All right. Then I'll have a drink with everyone. May our Ling Shu disciples always have clarity of mind, clear conscience. Clarity of mind, clear conscience. Brother Taikin learned something today. I toast you. Your words woke me up, brother. I'll definitely follow you closely from now on. Thank you for teaching me that cultivation isn't about fearing death. It's about protecting those you want to protect. All right, bottoms up. Boss, keep drinking. No rest until we're drunk tonight. No one's allowed to help anyone. Don't let him drink too much. It'll hurt his health. Sister King Shuang is right. I got carried away with excitement. I think I've had a bit too much. Junior brother, that's not good. You two can't handle your liquor either. I could drink 10 jars of this kind of wine. 20, and I'd still walk straight. Whoa, that's definitely drunk. This kid's pretty interesting. He looks kinda timid but drinks quite boldly. And he's out. Something's off. I'm one of the top 7 powerhouses. How could I get drunk, old Pei? Six. Senior brother Zong, Sai-kun.
He's wasted.
Sai-kun's wasted. Activate all mountain protecting arrays. Set them all to the highest level. Go. This little bastard. What's going on here? Why is everyone passed out? Did everyone get drunk? Is it because of me? The whole Lingshu immortal sect. Is everyone in the sect drunk? A sect where everyone is passed out drunk. If an enemy sneaks in now, we'd be completely defenseless, ready to be slaughtered. Wake up, Sister Liu. Come on. It's morning. What's wrong with Brother Sai? Did you get drunk last night too? Drunk. We're doomed. All those who got fired up with me yesterday, all those senior brothers and sisters who focused their attacks with me, because I got drunk, they all ended up passed out too. If a real enemy took advantage of this, everyone, come to the main hall on the main peak now. Sect leader Tsai-kun, senior brother. What are we supposed to do now? Life's impossible like this. If he ever has another wild drinking night? Reporting to sect leader. Menial disciple Tsai-kun has urgent matters to see you. Greetings, sect leader. Greetings, peak lords. Tsai-kun, why are you seeking me? Reporting to sect leader. Menial disciple Tsai-kun humbly requests to leave the sect. Alright, that's great. Kid, you finally figured it out. This is the responsibility a real man should have. After you finish the leaving procedures, all of this is yours. This is a little gift from me, old Han. Thank you, truly grateful. Yeah. And mine too. Don't worry, Sai. The stuff in my treasury isn't any worse than old Han's. I also have a few pieces of top-grade black iron for making magical items. I'll give them all to you. If you can really solve this disaster for the sect, I, Fulu Fang, have some gifts for you as well. I'm just a menial disciple. After requesting to leave the sect, not a single person thought that once I succeed in leaving, they'd just kill me with one slap and eliminate the threat forever. On the contrary, everyone is fighting to give me gratitude gifts. Everyone, quiet down. Can you tell me why you want to leave the sect? Is the sect treating you badly? Or have you been wronged? It's not that the sect is bad. The sect is great. It's the best place I've ever been. I'm just a menial disciple in the second stage of key refining. But my life is tied to the lives of over 100,000 people in the sect. Sect leader, peak lords. I've thought about it. Now the lives of all 100,000 people in the sect are in my hands alone. This pressure is way too much. I can't handle it. I know Sister Liu was sent to get close by the sect, but she's also my friend. And senior brother Du. He may be a bit simple, but he's loyal. And Sister Sue, and those willing to trust me, the senior brothers and sisters who fought side by side with me. They're all real people, with their own emotions, their own loved ones and friends. Their lives shouldn't rest with me, a menial disciple only at the second stage of key refining. Sect leader, peak lords. I really can't just pretend none of this happened and stay in the sect like nothing's wrong. Last night, I got drunk. I'm still scared to imagine if powerful enemies really attacked then. I'd be terrified, truly terrified. Lingshu Immortal Sect is a great sect. I don't want it destroyed because of me. So I humbly request to leave the sect. Only this way can the sect be protected. And my friends kept safe. Too much pressure. Can't handle it. Don't want to ruin the sect. Don't want to drag my friends down. These words are simple, plain, but truly rare. I've seen countless proud geniuses and ambitious people, even more with questionable morals. But the fate tied to Tycoon, from another perspective, is a supreme authority. If he wanted,
He could become the actual ruler of Lingshu Immortal Sect.
make the sect leader run errands for him. Make the peak lord serve him. If anyone refuses, they might as well give up their lives. But he didn't. From the moment he sought out Sun Xiaoshu and confessed, he never used this power to get any personal gain. This gratitude gift feels too little. Whether Tsai Kun can leave the sect or not, I'll definitely look out for him. Tsai Kun, are you really sure about this? After you leave, you will no longer be under the sect's protection. Cultivating will be 100 times harder than before. Sect leader, I've thought it through. I humbly request to leave the sect. Alright, from now on, menial disciple Tai Kun of Lingshu Immortal Sect. For personal reasons, hereby request to leave the sect. Separated from Lingshu Immortal Sect. From now on, our paths diverge. No more ties between us. Any consequences you'll bear on your own. Senior brother Sai Kun. No matter if you leave the sect or not, you'll always be a disciple of Lingshu Immortal Sect. This time, I'm tracking by myself. I should be able to succeed, right?